guys, welcome to my channel. Diana Loves Colors, and thank you very much for coming by to see me making something for a change. It feels like all I've been doing is de-stash videos, and I've been wanting to make something really bad. So anyway, I was watching Laura at Laura's Plants and Crafts the other day, and she was showing this little booklet with pockets that she made, and she said she had followed a tutorial by, I think the name of the channel is Little Berry Paper Crafter. So I went and watched that tutorial, and I thought this is something I could show how to make it, and it would be really easy. If I can do it, you can do it, type of thing. So you're going to need some 12 by 12 paper, and you can make your book as tall or as short as you want. So you can have it at 12 by 12, cut in half at 6 inches, and that's what I did. Or you can, if you have some other 12 by 12, cut at 4 or 5 or 6, it doesn't matter. Um, I think Laura's was 4, and the tutorial she made hers 7 inches. But anyway, I'm going with 6 and 6, because then I can make 2 books out of one 12 by 12 sheet of paper. All right, so this is the paper that I'm using, Winter Story, and I chose one to be the cover. So here is that right here. And what you're going to do is score this at these measurements. So I already have this scored, but you're going to go at 1 3/4, then over here to 5 3/4, 6 inches, 6 1/4, then all the way over here at 10 1/4. So I'll leave this paper here, so if you want to screenshot that, you can. So I'm all done with this paper, and I'm going to set it aside. And our next 2 papers are going to get scored. And this one's going to be scored at 4 inches and 8 inches. And then that's done. And now we're going to bring our third paper over. And this is also going to be scored at 4 and 8. 4, 8. So now we're all done with our scoreboard too. And I'll leave these papers here if you want to look at them through the video. There we go. And I'm going to get rid of this, so we don't need it anymore. So here's our cover coming back over, and I don't know if you can see the score marks on here or not, but we're going to fold it at those score marks. Fold those 2 in, and then this is our spine right here. So you're just going to fold those, and you can do it just kind of gently, because you almost want this to be curved at the spine, and I'll show you what I mean here. Right here, those are our 3 score marks that are together, and that just means you can fit extra stuff in here. So that's all done, and now we're gonna fold our other ones in at 4 and 8, and this one at 4 and 8. So we're all done folding now. So we're going to take one of our pages and put it inside here, and then just fold it back like that and like that, like an accordion. And then this one is going to come over here and go in like that. and then fold it down, and then fold it back on itself. So this is what it's going to look like when it's glued together, and you can make side pockets or top pockets, and we're going to do that now. And I should have made sure that our glue is ready. So we're going to do these one at a time. We'll start with this one on the left-hand side. Let me get my glue here. All right, so we're going to do the left-hand side so you can see your paper is like an accordion here. And we're going to tuck this in here. And we're going to glue this all the way just to the left of this first score line. So it can still open. And my hand is not very steady today. And then we're gonna glue the top and the bottom. So glue up here and down here. And that's gonna leave a side pocket, I think. Whoops. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put glue at the top. That's our top pocket. So I'm taking that off and letting it dry, and then I'll do it again. And I'm sorry, I just got some disturbing news and it threw me for a loop for a second there. So let me let this glue dry. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try that again. So we are gonna still put our glue up to this line and at the bottom. And I am not doing too good here. I will tell you at a later time what the phone call was about, but now is not the time. So let's put our book in here like this. And up to that line, and I hope I didn't go too far there. And today is not my best nail polish day either, because I wrecked it before it was dry. Okay, so now that we have that glued down, we're going to glue this at the top and the bottom. That I know for sure. And that is going to make a little pocket here, like this. So let that dry for a moment. And this is drying over here too, at the side and the bottom. Geez, it looks like it's snowing in the woods. That's pretty cool. All right, so that gives us our top pocket and side pocket. And now, we're going to bring back our other one, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to glue it all the way up until that line and at the bottom. You know, I got new reading glasses, and they said they were trying to tell me that my eyes have improved from my last visit, and I didn't think so. And I don't think I'm seeing too well out of these reading glasses either. I mean, who goes to the eye doctor and find out your vision has improved? Come on now. I've been wearing glasses since I was 7 years old. After a bad case of the I think it was the measles I had. Either the measles or the chicken pox I had. And after that, I could not see. All right. And now we're going to bring this over and glue it at the top and the bottom like we did on the other side. So glue goes here and glue goes here. And this is a really good thing to make with your single-sided paper, because it doesn't matter that it's blank on this side, because we're going to be closing this up and gluing it to give us some more pockets. All right, so now we're going to jump back over to this side, and we're going to glue the bottom and the top. And that's going to give us a side pocket. But you know, before I do that, I think I'm going to do something. So this was not in the video, but I just think if you're going to make a side pocket here, it might be a little easier getting in there to the recipient if there was a small tab here. So I'm using this circular punch, and this is totally optional. I'm just giving this a little bite taken out of it right there. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, if I can line this up correctly. Right about there. I guess it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. Actually, that's a little smaller, so we might as well make a match. You know, it's hard to see in there. That's better. See if we can make it a little bigger. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we can glue the top and the bottom. Let me get some more glue on here because this is dried fast. This glue dries very fast, which I like about it, but there's some instances where it's nice to have a little bit of wiggle room to, in case you place something not correctly. All right, we're going to glue the top and the bottom of this here. Now, you guys could probably do something like this with your eyes closed. To me, it's a big deal. And now on the video that I don't know her name, she put additional pages on here, but I'm not doing that today. So we have a pocket here and a pocket on the top, and we have a side pocket here and here, and here we have, I thought we had a top pocket, a side pocket. All right, so that is my little project shed. I'm not going to decorate it today, but maybe I will decorate it now and come back and show you. Well, let me show you from this angle. Maybe it's easier to see that we have two top pockets and then two side pockets here and pocket here and a pocket here. I really like that snowman, those snowmen. So maybe I'll put some snowman ephemera on here. So I'll be back shortly. So guys, I think I'm going to end the video here, and I'll come back and show you when I decorate this because the video's gotten too long already, and I'm going to let you go. And I just want to tell you all to have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your friends, with your family, and I will see you next time with something new.